Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. And today we're taking a look at the Palmetto State Armory AKV 35 round polymer magazines. Now, if you happen to pick yourself up a PSA AKV pistol, they're great. They're a lot of fun. Unfortunately, there's not a ton of manufacturers out there making magazines for it right now, but magazines are abundant, very easy to find. And so what we have are the 35 round polymer magazines. So if you get the AKV, you can get CZ Scorpion magazines that are, I believe, 30 rounds. You can also get Magpul PMags that run $18.95 that are 35 rounds. So they're very similar to the PSA magazines. I believe the CZ Scorpion mags run $18.95, $18.99, and these are $14, $15.99 more or less. They're basically 15 bucks. And initially, you know, if you get this, you're obviously going to get one that comes with it, and you might be kind of curious about the quality. Are they any good? Do they have any issues, and so on? At the range, when I was using these, I ran through several magazines, totally full from the start. Ran 2 different types of ammo, had 0 issues whatsoever. When you buy them, you can get them in black, smoke, clear, OD green. You can also get them in plum, flat dark earth, and I might be missing one of them. But either way, you've got plenty of options covered. Now, it does come with a black magazine. I kind of wish it would have came with an OD green magazine to match the furniture, but PSA doesn't do that, and that's perfectly fine. Checking out the construction, I'll run through all the details here, like specifically the materials in case you're kind of curious, but they really do feel almost like a PMag, just in terms of the rigidity, the engineering, the design, very similar to something that Magpul would produce. And I've got the clear one here for you, just to kind of show you the architecture and design of it. Springs are great. They do get a little bit of tension on them as you get towards, capacity, filling them up to their max capacity. There is a Maglula speed loader you can get for it that's made for the CZ Scorpion that will work with this also. They also have 15 round extensions, so you can run 50 rounds out of a magazine if you want to. What's interesting about those extensions is that they cost 20 bucks and the magazines are $15 or $16. But if you want to run 50 round fun sticks, you can go ahead and do that. Checking out the top, you do have feed lips which are inserted, which reinforce the feed lips so that they don't start to deform. They hold the rounds properly. This is dirty. This is after just 2 range trips. You can see how dirty it already gets. You start to get a bit of a buildup on the inside. Okay, you've got yourself a nice follower, nice and firm, good design. There's really no slop in the design. You have no follower that is going to sag or catch or anything like that. Like I said, I had no trouble. And I believe this is what your bolt catch, if I'm not mistaken. So when you run out, this is what's going to catch so that it will leave your bolt lock back. This would be the only part that I would kind of question. I mean, it's not flimsy, but it's also just a small piece of plastic. Kind of wish maybe that was steel, but it's okay. It doesn't make any difference. It works for what it is. On the bottom, you've got a nice kind of rubber bump pad, so if you happen to drop them, they're not going to crack or break. They go in, they come out, no problems whatsoever. The only one I don't show here is the cool yellow Chiquita banana style, and I'll show you guys a picture of that. And those are custom made, custom painted by PSA. They cost, I believe, $29.99 when you can actually get them in stock. Now, again, back to these designs. I was looking for magazine pouches for this, and PSA does make a Kydex magazine pouch, a single pouch. I think it's 25 bucks. Custom Kydex pouch for these magazines. You want to definitely make sure that you get yourself CZ Scorpion magazine pouches, because you might be looking for MP5 magazine pouches. And from what I've seen on Amazon, the pouches I looked up, which are just generic producers and so on, these are wider than an MP5 magazine. I mean, you guys can fact check me on that, but apparently these won't fit very well in an MP5 magazine pouch, because there's probably more of those out there floating around, Surplus and, Wish.com and other manufacturers and stuff like El Cheapos that you find on Amazon, versus something designed and engineered for the CZ Scorpion. So get CZ Scorpion magazine pouches if you're going to go that route. This is the smoke one. This is one of my favorites. And I like the clear one. The clear one is just kind of cool. It's just neat to have. And you can see kind of the differences between the two. I mean, they're the same price, so why not just pick them up, Magazines typically, like the solid colors, the black and so on, they don't usually sell out on the PSA website. The firearms do. I mean, these suckers sell out like 5 minutes after they post them. You're lucky if you catch one for sale, or if you do catch one for sale and put it in your cart, it's already going to be gone. But just, absolutely no problems whatsoever loading them. They do start to loosen up a little bit after a couple loadings, but you do wear your fingers out. I think I did all 7 of these in one evening and was feeling it the next day. But otherwise, they run great. And I have tossed a couple of them around. I've had no cracks, no issues whatsoever. Haven't dropped any, full to see if they would break, but the plastic and the polymer feels really firm, feels really solid, and I think it's going to be a quality purchase that should last a while. I can't really tell you if there's any kind of a warranty on them. I would guess lifetime. I don't know. Magpul does lifetime warranties on their magazines. It does say UX35 Palmetto, made in the USA, 9x19 PSA. Then over here, Oh, I thought they had the little dots on them. I guess not. Okay, I thought they had the dots like Magpul where you could put down the magazine number if you wanted to and so on, but they don't do that. So unfortunately, there's like no kind of witness holes or co-witness holes, whatever they call it, where you can see your capacity for the solid models. So you don't really know how many rounds you're going to have left until you either run out or top the magazine off. And so far, no problems. If I have any problems with them, I'll let you guys know. This thing's had zero issues whatsoever. It's a simple blowback design. It's a fun little pistol. I highly recommend you pick one up if you don't have one, or save up and get one. But again, very nice. So that's just my take on the Palmetto State Armory AKV magazines at $14.99. They seem almost too good of a deal to be true just because of the fact that magazines can be very, very expensive depending on what platform you're running and who the company is that manufactures them. But otherwise, I think that's about it. I've got 7 of them right now. I'll probably pick up a few more. Definitely want to pick up that Chiquita banana model that they offer for 30 bucks. You know, those are a little more expensive, but they're pretty cool. But anyway, that's it. So guys, if you like what you see, please like or subscribe, and you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I've also got a little podcast that I do called Caliber Corner, which happens on Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. East Coast Time. Make sure you check it out. We talk guns and ammo. Otherwise, I think that's about it. So make sure to like and subscribe. Have fun, be safe, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, y'all take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.